Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Southern California. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry here for Tyron Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
21,
It's another run here for Williams. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. D.J. Johnson there to make the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
Hey, give me radar.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. Hit. Liking 18.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
Lost
11.
one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Press all 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Braden Fisk getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Milroe. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On first down, it's Stafford. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
50 yards.
That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal.
Yellow lady! Omaha, ready blue!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. To the goal line and in. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, L.A. His 6th touchdown now for the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. Woo. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Pass complete to Moore on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready. Throwing again, it's Milroe. He finds Austin with the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Come on.
They'll go play action with Milroe. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second and 10.
19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Milroe. He'll get that. Complete the Donald Parham. And he'll get into the end zone. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return
The
this
Rams
one
take over
through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Easy as you learn. Number 20.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, Davante Adams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
White. 50-50. 20 hot.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, L.A.
That's another Rams.
This is a really nice
first
job
down.
of just finding a hole
1st
in
and
coverage,
10 at
Mike.
the
And I used to
36-yard
say, hey,
line.
when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
21.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Rams.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. Gotta be riding.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Headed left, buying time. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight ends. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Seahawks
Call it a gain
first down.
of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Okay, great. 19. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. We are through one. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Big 20. Look at him.
Back to throw is Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Good for a Rams.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Stafford rolling to the left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Get a lady.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Alert.
Slam.
Easy, alert. Hey, 22. 22. Hey, 5-0.
They are going for it. Stafford. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Pushed out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
180. 59. Big 20. Zebra.
Second down, it's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 41 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
21.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Rams 21, Seahawks 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Milroe. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. This can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Come on. Hey! 60 by 6.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
On first and 10, it's Achane. Gets to the edge at the 30. Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards of pickup there. First down, Seattle.
First down, Seattle.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 1918.
Now Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go.
Milroe. On the move left. He keeps it himself. And he's in! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20. He's taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Big Ed Oliver. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 37.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Big 20. Yellow 20. Hey, give me radar.
To throw is Stafford. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, double right. Yellow 20. 32.
Throwing, Stafford. That's to the right side. And incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, 260. 50-50.
Again, it's Stafford. Moving left. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
260. Zebra. Zebra.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford to throw again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
14 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10.
Throwing again is Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
That's the score. Rams 28. Seahawks 14.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, yeah. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
At the 29-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hold the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Milroe. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
The Seahawks first
A
down.
little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane.
Milrose pass.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 18.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Milroe now off the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Ready.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Gravity line. Blocking. 18. Go.
Again, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. He's got it at the 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Achane. And he'll go down at the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught at the 4. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's
and
second
9.
and 9.
Ready. 59. Check out. Real right through. 10. And middle.
Stafford working from the pistol. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18, 60 even.
On first down, it's Milroe. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
He was covered by
and it'll be third down.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready up.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seattle.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved,
and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And they finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
On first down, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to
That's what they call a big dagger route. It's about 10, 15 yards where you just round off your outside foot and rip into the middle of the field. And they executed it to perfection, and they're able to move the chains.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 16-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To second and goal.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Red 80.
On play action, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
White.
Fourth down, Stafford. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, get a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Milroe on first down. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hold the set. Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the big tight end, Barnett. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 32.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milroe going to throw it again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. Darius Williams that time from the secondary. He gets in for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Jared first. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. We'll try and throw for it with Milroe. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Ladies! Like 7. Middle.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man there. It is Horn. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Second down, it's Stafford. Downfield, he's got 4. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Rams.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Alert! 250, 53, ready, 10, 10.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Lady! Moving hot.
Stafford to throw again. That's the left side, pulled in by Higbee. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Tyler Higbee, touchdown Los Angeles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick is good. Next to score, Rams 31, Seahawks 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. This one complete to Melton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Complete to Bo
A
Melton.
big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards.
First down, Seattle.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
The Seahawks, first down.
Play action, it's Milroe. Escaping to his left. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
35, Seahawks 21. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Alert! Hey, Red! Tonight!
They'll drop to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Now a first down throw for Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. Now second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Reed Mullins.
They'll take over first down 10.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. On first down, it's Milroe. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work his plan. Good size loss to take on first down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now Milroe facing third and long. That one out wide to A-Check. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on fourth and short, this coach has a decision.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's fourth down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that first down marker, and get off the field on fourth down.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So it's a win here for the Rams. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.